good evening, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between Australia and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Salt opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. The left-hander will be up at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A few moves made in the field.
In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Brooke just about ready to go out in the middle.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Power and precision in that shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Bartlett, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yes.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Butler taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There could be a couple if they hustle. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, England 30 for 2.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Worked away. That's a nice single. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a solid shot.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. David, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Very well played. Could be a quick single. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Nice simple catch. That's poor.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Banton ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. No. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nicely played. Runs one. Over, England are 47 for 3.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Was quick onto that in the infield. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It's starting to get somewhat messy.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip, though.
Oh, nice shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Shot. Should be runs here. They'll get at least one here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Couldn't get it through the field. 8 runs added in that over. England 56 for 3.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Some adjustments to the field.
There'll be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Square cut, finds point. No run. End of the over. England 62 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Edge. Amazing delivery. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. And the keeper takes it. That's great bowling. Inglis with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though. Nicely played. Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield.
Ended the 8th over. England are now on 65 for 4.
Bartlett coming back into the attack has done well so far. Power and precision in that shot.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Straight to the fielder.
Yep. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 73 for 4.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Good return back from the deep.
They'll get at least one here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And caught. That's just superb.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a solid shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 77 for 5.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. There'll be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. shot, at least two on offer. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Nicely played. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Yep.
And scamper through for a single. Good running. Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. England a 96 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Zampa with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Rashid, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Nicely played. Runs one. They'll get at least one here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Great shot.
Yes.
At least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged it. Great fielding there. Very accurate long-distance throw. And the chance goes begging. There'll be runs here.
Into the 14th over. England are now 103 for 6.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Square cut, finds point. No run. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Jeez, timed that well.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, fantastic catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Cut away to deep point, should just be the single. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yes.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, what a ball. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. Dawson challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. Finds the edge. Zampa finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Worked away, That's a nice single. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Rashid has hit that fine. It'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
They'll get at least one here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now 141 from line.
Oh, yeah, great catch in the slips. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Curran coming in.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. That's a great catch. Jacks, a deep cover point. Had to make up a bit of ground, but they've held on to a peach of a catch.
Inglis, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
No. Terrible shot. The big one. 12 runs out of there. Australia, 12 for 1.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
End of the over. Australia 21 for 1.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start. Ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Off the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Archer is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Oh, that's close.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Green taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Got that away nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Rashid with a huge appeal. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Rashid with a fantastic bit of fielding. Great stuff.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
A poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
Ahead of the required rate now. They've done well. Final over of the power play coming up.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch.
New man at the crease. Will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Owen taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over, Australia 72 for 6.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Misses everything. That's a solid shot. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 81 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
There'll be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
What a brilliant catch.
Zampa, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Shot, should be runs here. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Oh, what a great piece of fielding, 4 runs saved for sure. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, brilliant. That's a well-timed dive and cuts off a certain boundary. Big throw there, and it's on target. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Hardy, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
They'll get at least one here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Straight to the fielder. That's out.
Bartlett's coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Great shot. At least one on offer. Bartlett ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Went for the drive, complete miss. Nicely played. Two straight and punched through the leg side. Onto that early, that could be four. Archer showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Rashid has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Dawson with a huge appeal. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. No, terrible shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the 12th over. Australia now 103 for 9.
There'll be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Wow, that's missed the lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, simple run out. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.